YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy CTG. We back with another video. Y'all know the vibes. Me versus KerryQ, $15,000 MUTHEAD League, man. KerryQ, one of the most savviest players out there. Always freestyle. He like it rapping the way he be freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be in that dude's close, but you never know the route combos. You really don't, because there's so much stuff he do. He might idle around. He always throw a lot of looks at you. He always been known as that type of player, man. We matched up once before in the Ultimate Thanksgiving tournament, man. So this was just a revenge game. Somebody trying to get their revenge, get the score even. Without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get right into it. You're gonna see Q in this dude's close, man. This is what he do. You know, this is just what he do right here. He gonna come out in this dude's close right here, you can see, and run the plays he run right here. You got this dude on a crosser route, Calvin Johnson, man. I didn't have zone drops on. I really tried to blitz him. Right there, I got no pressure. That's the one thing about dude's close that makes it so good. This offense, you can block 7 people. You know what I'm saying? You have 2 tight ends. Most offenses, you don't have 2 tight ends right there, so you can't block 8. My fault. 8 people. He can block 8 people, not 7 people. He can block 8 people. Every other offense, you know, and bunch, I can only block 7 people. So it makes it really hard to deal with because he kind of bait you into blitzing him. And then when you blitz him, you know, he blocked one of his tight ends and it seemed like he got all day. So, and then playing against single back, man, it's just so different because you don't see it a lot. Right? You see me escaping out that pocket with escape, man. Going crazy, going stupid. Verticals, man, best play in the game. Right here, I just run a little, basically mesh post is what this is, you know. I just thought, that's crazy. First of all, that's crazy pocket like Wrangler jeans. But I just thought, KerryQ plays a lot of man. There's no secret. You watch him play in MCS, he runs man-to-man all the time. When he come out 2-4-5, he runs cover 3 most of the time. So, I mean, that's just Q, man. That's really just Q. He got a lot of tails. You know, you can kind of, you know what he's going to be in on defense. He ain't one of them dudes who disguise nothing. He going to show you exactly what he in. And, you know, he not going to make it a secret. Right there, you see me run flood with the hitch on my outside bunch receiver and get in the zone. Boom, boom, boom. Auto zone. You see him back here in this dude's close, man. Doing what he do. You know, Kerry done made this offense really famous. He really the only one in this offense still. You see right there, man. I'm just so mad that we didn't make a play on that. Right here, I'm on default the whole game. Why I'm on default? Because zones play way glitchier on default. They bait. They bait crazy. And when you see me play them in Ultimate Thanksgiving, I caged the hell out of them. And I was in Deuce. I mean, I was just sitting on default the whole game, you know. So that's why you see me right here on default, not really mixing up zone drop. Because of how baity the zones can play. If you ever seen 818 play, you've seen Henry play, West play, they're all on default the whole game for that reason, because the zones play better. You see KerryQ catch me with stretch, man. Just my user was in a bad place right there. Terrible job by me. I got to know where I got to be at. Right there, I did not get in the right, you know, angle I needed to be. I wasn't standing in the right position to make that play. You see he cribbed that run. My hair just a little slant route to Cliff branch. I'm just going to a lot of man beaters because, like I said, he plays man every play pretty much. You can see I'm 8 of 8 passing. Everything was cool. You know, you can see him diving right there. Why is he diving? Well, he has mid zones everywhere. He wants to. Kerry gonna play body. That's one thing about the Q man. The Q man, he gonna make it do what it do, man. Which means he gonna play like a bot. So that's why you see him diving everywhere, trying to knock passes out. Right here, he's hard flat and cover 2. I do a good job, but just, you know, turning something to nothing. He did a good job with his user. He played a hard flat and took away the deep out route. So that was nice by him. I had verticals, man, for a touchdown, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. So Jalen Hurts just getting big one time on keep to lead, man. We lift weights around here, you know what I'm saying? Right there, perfect dial up by me. I've been sending 5 the whole game. Right there, I sent 6 at him. I ain't blocking his running back. Well, that's tight end angle. This is amazing defense right here. Amazing. I wish we could have, Seymour could have grabbed him. We could have held him up and really, you know, made him fumble. Right there, that's just KerryQ being KerryQ, man. I told you, dude throw stuff like that, man. Who throw a seam streak on 3rd and 13 out of deuce close? Nobody but KerryQ. Nobody but KerryQ, man. Right here, I'm just playing coverage. Deuce close, it does struggle with coverage. I will say that. When you blitz a few times, it will struggle with coverage. Right there, we got the out of reach, man. We really didn't get our last adjustment off, and I kind of knew once he threw that. Pretty much was going to be touchdown. I didn't want that coverage over there. I didn't want that shell. I wanted to turn that into a cover 2, but You know, you didn't get it off. You didn't get it off. You know, it's just like if a receiver open, but he don't catch it. I mean, he went open. You know what I'm saying? So, right there, I threw that right there. He doesn't have acrobat, so that's why I threw that. You see right here, I'm just going back to the same play. Same play, just bad pocket. People say, Cleff, you got cheated. No. It's bad pocket by me. That's my fault. That's my fault. I got it inaccurate because I wasn't sitting in the pocket. I was drifting back. Right here, I'm just running with Jalen Hurts, trying to pick up some yards. You see, he don't have anybody to account for the quarterback. This right here is a terrible sack. One of them sacks that will get you beat. Now I'm outside of field goal range. If you're watching this, don't do what I just did. Man, I had the running back, yo. Had him, yo. Had the running back right there. Could have just threw the running back right here. You're going to see me throw the wheel route. But doesn't matter. Don't swerve to get out of bounds. At the end of the day, it's just all bad. It's just down bad right there. Just down bad. Right there, that's just double post. Threw it early, you know, just because, you know, I know he doesn't have any acrobats, so that's why I kind of threw that like that. Good defense by him right here. Good coverage, but, you know, that's what escape artists do. Escape artists let you escape when nothing is open, so we escape. Simpson 5 right here. I'm just throwing flood. Vernon Davis, get a little yards, man. I'm not in the best situation right here because when you're playing against a runner, you do not, I repeat, you do not want to be down 7 in the second half because you feel like even if you score, you know, their clock management is going to allow them to win. Right here, this is just, you know, it's one of those, you know, you're just pressing to get 7 because you're playing a runner and you feel like you need to score quick, which I've alluded to a bunch of times. You hear me on the MCS broadcast talk about it when I was actually been a commentator, just talking about that. Right there, it's KerryQ being KerryQ. Look at the user, don't use it. Look at the user, where's the user? Throw the other way. Q, and I'm not downplaying him because he makes the right read. You know, he's been mastering those reads. He's been playing like that forever. It's not like a bad read. For other people, it might be a bad read. For him, it's not. You know, that's a perfect throw, perfect window by him. Like I said, he's real unorthodox, right? I mean, right now, I have not even forced him to throw a completion. I ain't even dreamed. We ain't had a dream. This right here looked like varsity versus Pop Warner. That's what it looked like right here. We see Fred Taylor with Drew Balls. Great tackle by Ted Hendricks, man. Just making it do what it do. Right here, you can see me play man-to-man. Man-to-man felt like, okay, we're going to get baggy. Well, we did get baggy. We did. But it's 4th down now. 3rd down doesn't matter. What are you doing 4th? Blocks his tight end. Man, if I have 2 purples, that's bad. But I did not have a purple right there. I had a hook on that side. So it's just bad by me. Right here, I get gashed because my user is not standing in the right spot. You can shoot stretch every time out of deuce close, standing right over the D tackle, and just run through the guard both ways. It doesn't matter if it's left or right, but just off by me. Just really off by me. Not good. Right here, you can see him throw that corner. Bad by me to go for the pick with Ted Hendricks. If I don't go for that pick with Ted Hendricks, I catch the tip pick. I 100% catch it. Right here, he throw to Gronk, and Gronk just tell everybody we need to go lift more weights. Like after this game, my team went we went and slept in the weight room. We didn't even go lift weight. We went and slept there because we obviously need to be in the boat. My team right now paying rent in the weight room because of that play right there, man. Gronk just making us look stupid, man. Down 14 versus a runner, the worst spot to be in. But we gonna fight. We gonna at least try to fight. See me throw that angle right to my running back. To me, that's man beaters aren't that, I would say, consistent a lot of times in this game, but a running back beats man every time you put him on that. So right here, that's just anticipation. That's just me and Devin Hester, you know, at practice, after practice, pre-practice, and post-practice, just getting in our reps, man. I just knew he was going to break off of that. Right here. Bad animation. You know, this gave me a terrible animation, and I threw that way too early. I mean, late. Just bad by me to throw that late. He tried to man up the tight end, but you man up the tight end from the backside. That flat route's open every time. You can see me throw that. Right here, just Jalen Hurts getting outside the pocket. Trying to get a good dot, man, but Devin Hester, he's too small. You should not have Devin Hester on your team. If you do, you're tripping. You have Devin Hester on your team, you don't care about winning. Deep route KO right there. Activating. Crazy, I know. Right there, he heated me up. Good job of him blitzing and timing that because, you know, he wasn't really blitzing at all. Right here, you can see him zone out his D tackle. This is just a great play by Jalen Hurts. Getting to that 1st down marker and get out of bounds so we don't fumble inbound. And you can see Judon just shedding me. Just You know, the dudes on this game, the D-liners, they're gonna shed and disrupt blockers when it comes to you stepping up in the pocket. That's why I've always said this game is different from other matters when it comes to pocket. You kind of gotta sit still on this game. You move around, they're gonna shed. Like right here, you see Hassan Reddick going to get him. We just a little bit too slow. A little bit too slow. He comes out in that single back, and he gets the first down. Even on a run commit, man, that was just unfortunate. You see him come out here and run stretch. Taylor Mays tries to make a tackle, slows him up enough, does his job. You gotta appreciate somebody who can do their job. Big down right here, 2nd and 9. Trying to get off the field, man. Good tackle by Isaiah Simmons. We got him in 3rd and 7. You got to love this for the game. You got to love this. And right here, man, Cordell Patterson, what is you doing? What is you doing, man? Like, Cordell, what is really going on out here? I put you in position. I dialed up the right play call. I put you in a hook. It's 3rd and 7. I put you in a hook because I want you to be great, Cordell. I want you to get that big contract. I do. I want you to get paid your whole family generational wealth. And you sell me. You don't make the play on 3rd down to get us the 4th. He was in a hook. After that, I just, me and Cordell, we decided to go our mutual ways. He's been released from our organization, but we wish him the best moving forward. All love to him. Got nothing but great things to say about, the man he is and his character. But anyways, this was CTG, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Good game to KerryQ, man. He got his revenge. You know what I'm saying? He got his revenge on me from Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing too good on Thanksgiving. He got me back. He got me back, man. Yeah, thank y'all for stopping by. Once again, GG's to Kerry. Thank y'all for the support. Hit the sub, man. Thank y'all for 3K. That's what I'm talking about, man. Much love, much respect.